Brian, you'll be bitterly disappointed with the way the game went, and then a 2-1 defeat and 3 defeats in a row.
Oh, we're very disappointed in there. You know, the dressing room in there, as I said to them, it's fine lines, fine margins, and for most parts of the game I thought we looked, certainly the first 30 minutes I thought we were well in the game and well in control. Again, we create a number of opportunities, and in the final third we just seem to be trying to walk the ball over the line. I don't know if it's a lack of confidence in front of goal, because we are creating chances, but as I say, if you don't take your chances, then the life kind of comes out of you a wee bit, you know. But and then the water break, and then after that I thought we kind of never really get back going again. So first half, second half again, I felt we were a wee bit too deep. I mean, I know it's a warm sunny day, but it's the same for two teams, so I don't think we really got again in the front foot. We gave them too much of the possession, and you keep giving teams possession, then obviously the outcome comes that way, albeit I felt some of the decisions were poor against us. As I say, I don't want to be sounding like a broke down record in terms of referees, but I mean, anybody seen the game today will be able to tell you. So, but again, I better not say too much on that.
And then just when we get the goal as well, I think the disappointing thing is we didn't really seem to capitalise on the kind of momentum of scoring that goal. If anything, we seemed to just sit back again and let Stirling Albion come at us.
Definitely, that's what I'm saying. I think the second half we looked as if we were on the back foot rather than the front foot, and especially when we get the goal back in, well worked goal, good ball in, and Charlie's in the right spot to put it in the net, good finish. And you think then from then we would be, the momentum would swing with us, but we never really worked that way, and we still let them win too much possession, too many second balls. And I mean, obviously I'll need to see the penalty back, but for me it's soft penalty. I mean, whether it would have went for us, I don't know, but I'll need to see it back. But from where I was standing, it certainly didn't look like a penalty kick. And then, as I say, the decision go against to get the penalty scored 2-1 before you know it. So no, we're very disappointed.
Just to see that midfield out there again, you'd be happy with the performance of David Wilson. I thought he had some decent balls out there, and then obviously Jimmy McKernan getting back to fitness as well is helpful for the games coming ahead.
Yeah, no, listen, we've got some good players, we just need to put it together. I mean, as I said, it can't be stop-starting games, 30 minutes good, 15 minutes poor, but we need to put it together, as I say, and we've got good players in there. It's maybe a wee bit of confidence at the moment, but there shouldn't be, because it's still early part of the season, and we need to pick ourselves up and pull ourselves back. You know, obviously we've got the no-league game next week, it's a cup game, so it's something obviously to take our mind off the league, but as I say, we need to get back to winning ways as soon as possible. It'll be a long season again, but as I say, I'm fully confident with the players in there that we've got, and if we get things right, we'll start winning games again.
How frustrating is it for you as well? You talked about how this weekend could be the weekend you actually have a full bench again, but then again we looked actually a little bit light against you. Is that just so frustrating that you can't get that full squad of players?
It doesn't help. I mean, you can stand here and make excuses, but I mean, I said before the season started we're going to go with a small squad, and we lose Fagan and McGowan. It seems to always be centre halves at the moment. The young Alfie come in, and the boy's 18, and all doing fine, you know. But one part of a successful team, obviously, is I played a centre half myself. It's always good to get a consistency in the back four, especially, and get an understanding together. But we've not really had much of that this season with one thing or another, and it's just been a wee bit unfortunate. But as I say, hopefully our luck will turn and we can start getting a bit more of the players back, so we've got a full squad to pick from, because competition is important at any level, you know, to keep players on their edge and know that if they're not performing, then there's somebody waiting in the wings to come in. But unfortunately for us, we've not really had that break so far.
Finally, I thought Kyle Doherty done well when he came on today. I was maybe surprised to not see him in the starting lineup today. What was your decision behind that?
You know, Steve-O's obviously been about. Steve-O's not really done opportunity this season. I just felt that it's nothing that Doc had done wrong. We just wanted to change things a wee bit in terms of give us a different folk. I mean, obviously Steve was a slightly different player from Deck and Doc, so it was just like a wee bit more of chalk and cheese rather than two cheeses, because obviously Deck and Doc are very similar in their style, so it was just more or less a tactical decision on that. So but no, listen, as I say, it's a long season and we've a lot of games to go, so we just need to make sure we pick ourselves up and get ready for Saturday.